Welcome to the Seymour Rosie channel. Hi, my name is Dave and this is my wife Vickie, and we started our RV adventures in 2020, and in 2023 we went to Alaska and we enjoyed it that much that in 2025 we decided to go back. So we hope you can join us as we travel between Pennsylvania and Alaska and return. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Our first day on this trip had us going from our home there in Lancaster to a Harvest Host, Rust Tea Farms in eastern Ohio. Good morning out there. July the 16th, 2025. It's 9:03 in the morning and we're just passing the Espenshade Road exit of 283. Once again, Victoria and I are off on another adventure. This time, ultimate destination is Alaska. Going back to Alaska like we did in 2023. It seems like we can't leave home without having to make a return trip for something. Each time we leave, there's something we forgot. And this time we left a couple items in the refrigerator. So we got as far as Mount Joy, turned around and went back and got that. So now we're on the road. It's 9:04 in the morning. It's cloudy a little bit, but the clouds, I can see peaks of blue out there. So we'll keep you informed as we go. This trip, it's going to take about 2 weeks to get there. Our route is out to Ohio today to a Harvest Host at a farm, and then up through the UP of Michigan, out across Michigan, Minnesota, in Wisconsin, into North Dakota before we head north. So we're looking forward to the trip, and we ask for the Lord's blessing on it, and we'll keep you informed. Here we are, folks, westbound on I-80. It's going pretty good. Traffic for Interstate 80 is fairly light, and we are thankful for it. The weather is about 85 degrees outside, but thankfully it's not storming, not raining, and our kitty cat is enjoying the ride. Running into a little bit of rain here in western Pennsylvania. Still not going too bad. We're here at our Harvest Host in Ohio. Beautiful location. Got a little bit of storms rolling around, but it looks like they're going to miss us here this evening. But this is his Super C and tied with a toy hauler trailer that he goes around the country in. Like I said, beautiful location here at this Harvest Host. Thursday morning, 17th of July 2025. The weather's cloudy outside. Temperature is 79 degrees, and we're heading into cooler weather up Wolverine, Michigan. But it was a pretty good evening at the Harvest Host. We did enjoy it, and we're looking forward to getting where it's cooler than what it's been in Pennsylvania here the last month. The traffic is light. We're on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Ohio Turnpike, Interstate 80, just leaving construction, heading for Michigan, up through Michigan to the UP and out across the northern part of the United States. We'll talk to you later. Northern Michigan. overnight there at Elkwood Campground was pleasant enough, and the temperature in the morning was 42 degrees. Northern Michigan, northbound on Interstate 75, mile marker 304. We had a pleasant overnight at the campground. Got off to a little bit of late start due to a complication at the dump station. My complication. But we are heading north, hopefully stop at a Bass Pro Shop near Duluth, Minnesota. The mighty Mac. The Mackinac Bridge is currently the 7th longest suspension bridge in the world, and it's the longest one in the Western Hemisphere. It's unique among other high-ranking suspension bridges due to its length and fully suspended side spans. It's the fourth largest side spans in the world. And the total length of the Mackinac Bridge is 26,372 feet. The length of the suspension bridge, including anchorage, is 8,614 feet. And the length from cable bent pier to cable bent pier is 7,400 feet. Length of the main span between the towers is 3,800 feet. The width of the roadway is 54 feet, and the outside lanes are 12 feet, and the inside lanes 11 feet. And the other interesting thing is it's 200 feet above the water at its highest suspension. It truly is an amazing bridge, and all the suspension bridges are designed to move, but the thing different about the Mac is it won't sway back and forth. It'll be pushed by the wind, and then when the wind subsides, it'll return to center. Today has been one of our longer drive days. The total mileage is going to be 455, and we're heading for the Bass Pro Shops in Duluth, Minnesota, in a free spot overnight, but we've got 31 miles to go. But I wanted to tell everybody how beautiful the highways have been the whole way across the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and now into Wisconsin. 2-lane roads with plenty of passing opportunities, very little traffic, smooth highways, and in Michigan, the UP of Michigan, about every 15 or 20 miles is a small highway state park right alongside the road. Beautiful facilities, every one we saw. So you ever get a chance to drive across the UP of Michigan, just go right ahead. And our GPS routed us through different routes, so I'm not going to recommend any one in particular. Part of it was Route 2, Route 77, and we're back on 2 again. But it was just a real nice drive. We are on Route 2, westbound in Minnesota. We had an overnight at the Bass Pro Shops in the Duluth, Minnesota area, and it was a very quiet, very clean store, and we did enjoy that free boondocking experience there. We have 377 miles to go this morning, today, and it's not quite as long as yesterday's 455, and we're looking forward to that. Route 2 again is a road with very little traffic, and just we like it. We're enjoying it very much, and I'll let you look around. Westbound on Route 2. We just crossed a little stream, and the sign before the stream said Mississippi River, and it couldn't have been more than 40 feet wide at the most. So, sort of interesting fact here in the woods of Minnesota. That night out we stayed at Pierce County Fairgrounds in Rugby, North Dakota, and it was just a pleasant, quiet overnight, and we really enjoy these local, they're really parks, campgrounds that we've found across North America. So you ever get a chance, give one a try. pulled into the border crossing, we saw a scene we had not seen, and I've been crossing the border since the late 70s. And we saw U.S. Customs and Border Patrol doing some searching. Now, it was obvious they were searching for drugs because they had a drug dog walk around. And evidently the pickup truck in front of us, they got a hit off of it. They made him open the tailgate, but there was nothing there. After a little while of them walking around and inspecting the tractor trailer and the pickup truck in front of us, they motioned me forward, and I had a conversation with the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol agent. Good morning, sir.
Where do you live?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
What brings you over here?
Heading to Alaska.
Any firearms with you?
I have a shotgun.
One shotgun?
One shotgun.
You do your form for Canada Customs?
I've got it right in my hand.
Okay.
And it's locked in the pass-through, and the ammunition's inside the coach.
All right. You got family or anybody up there, or just going for a vacay?
Going for a vacay.
How much money with you roughly, guys?
$1,500.
How much longer do you expect the trip to take you?
It's going to take 9 to 10 days to get to Alaska.
That's what you're planning.
And then we're planning to come back by the beginning of September.
Okay. Have a good day.
That was a very interesting conversation with that Customs and Border Patrol agent, and the first time I've ever done that. Hey, to find out how we made out on our customs inspection here by Canadian Customs. Stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate if you give me a like and hit the subscribe button.